everybody, welcome to a special episode of FTL. I will be trying a challenge run I saw on the Steam forums. Here it is, Omega Tiger Woods Challenge. Conditions: difficulty must be normal, must use Engi cruiser layout A, maximum of 2 crew members only, no upgrading doors, no missiles, never used those anyway, so bombs are allowed, limited to blah blah blah. No cheats, no problem. No hacks, no problem. No mods. The ones I was using made the game more difficult, so yes, this is without the Captain's Edition or the SM Polishing Kit or any of those other things that made the game look more beautiful. This is completely vanilla. Only one defense drone at max, something sadistic, then special conditions where I may choose to negate them whenever I see fit. Engine level capped at 3, that's gonna be lame. Cannot have any recovery arms, no cloak, and I can only use my defense drone once I get boarded by the flagship too. Alright. This is being recorded on Tuesday, 4th of March at 2 PM local time, so if the rules change in the meantime, I had no idea, and this should still be a victory. Well, hopefully a victory. Anyway, let's get going. There we have it. Oh, let's get ready to rumble. Right, before we set off, we need to dismiss a crew member. Probably one of the Engis, because if I get boarded I still have someone capable of shooting other people's in the face. And completely going to my normal strategy of someone on engines and someone on pilot, I will be going pilot weapons. Alright. Oh, let's go. Priorities: replacing the anti-ship cannon with a beam drone and getting a defense drone. Let's attack the slaver scum for what he is. And hopefully try not to get hit too much in the process, but I think it seems to be doing fine. I have no need of extra crew because I can't keep them anyway, so surrender is not an option. I can replace them though, but it needs to be at the end of a fight. Or at a store. There we go. Alright. Good. First encounter went by pretty well. As far as the special conditions go, as long as they seem doable, I will do them. If not, well, you'll see soon enough, right? Sure. Should be too easy. A few hits on the weapons to keep those down will make this a lot easier. I really hate that anti-ship drone. Always firing at empty rooms and such. Okay, we can already upgrade shields. Do not have the power for it yet, but we will eventually. He's got a lot of stuff, and I know. Now, the Zoltan. I mean, the Zoltan shield would be gone pretty quickly, but I'd still get hit quite a lot. So let's just ignore them. Sure. Sure. Okay. I was allowed to do this, so Giles, it was fun having you for a brief period. Okay. So they are going to try and make a run for it. I have no need to keep my shields up to max. Ah, brilliant. Weapons are already down. Meaning I can just focus on keeping shields that same way. So much for weapons being down. They repaired those pretty quickly. That was it on shields. Brilliant. Defense drone, if you could actually start shooting at things. Cool. Alright, so far so good. Small bomb. I am allowed to use that one. I think. Let's just check real quick. Bombs are allowed, limited to small bomb. Yes, okay. We probably will use it as it's a good thing to keep shields down. How much for another weapon? 35. Alright. We will never surrender one of our crew to slavers. Let's see, that's a bomb. I think we can take care of that on our own. So let's get shields up to max. And then start firing. Keep an eye out for AO2, of course. On weapons, really? Oh, we can get the small bomb going if we can get a shot off. On shields, all the better. Might as well get our oxygen pumping a bit. Right, let's use small bomb on the thing. There we go, can go off now. No need to power the engines, because it's still being repaired. Trying to escape, let's try put a stop to that real quick. Surrender is not an option, I cannot use the crew anyway. 2 more shots and we're in the clear. There we go. Alright, good. We'll wait until we get enough power for everything. We need a total of 3 bars right now. Still got that nanobot I can get rid of should it become necessary. No, you're gonna be on weapons. Alright. Store, let's have a look, see what they have on offer. Heavy ion, pike beam would be good. Let's see. 27 for this one. Pike beam takes 2. Medbot goes for 30. So let's get a pike beam. Yes. Then I can go pike beam, anti-ship, or pike beam, small bomb, or whatever. Cool. Sooner we can be... Ah boy, I've got some bad news for you. We can't get power. Oh! How the hell did that one sneak through? Well, missiles are coming. Well, not missiles, but asteroids are coming quite quickly. Alright. We can move on now. Yes, but not ready yet. 3 missiles for drone parts. Nope. What a waste of fuel. Oh, golly. How much is it? 80. Time to do some math. 40 and 27. This was the easiest choice I have ever made. And will help me reach my goal all the more easy. 35 for another weapons upgrade, making it possible to upgrade both of those. Sell drone parts, yes. There we go. We are no longer reliant on drones, though we will need to get a defense drone at some point. Yes. Okay, we're getting boarded on oxygen. Nothing I can really do to save that, I'm assuming, although I will give it a shot. Okay. That's gonna hit an empty room. Which is fine. Just fine. Fire. Get rid of the auto fire now. Okay, let's do it. Alright, that was good. And more doors here. The quicker I can get the air out, the better. No, you don't. There we go. Right, we can now move into the medbay. Ooh, Pegasus missile. It's up for sale because I can't use missile launchers. And that's a pretty big missile launcher if you're asking. Anyway, we can close doors. There's no reason to try and stop these manti. That's not going to work anyway, so we're just going to kill them here in our medbay. The Pegasus will deliver us with quite a bit of scrap, I'm assuming. Alright. Get to repairing. There we go. Choices, choices. Anti-ship drone. Huh. Now I got 2 of them. Yes, well. Firebomb is also something that I could use, but am I actually going to get it right now? Oh, sell off the Pegasus. Am I going to get a firebomb? Let's see if I can use it. Yep, firebomb is available. Yes. Kind of making praying for everything that I will be able to survive all of this. And I'm already starting to future-proof myself with that firebomb. breach missiles can be used, will be sold off in this store. But first we're gonna go here. Fighting a lot of weapons, so that's convenient. Yep, let's go wait the civilian ship. Are we going to get boarded? Of course we are. In the weapons room. Once again, we'll create a distraction so weapons don't get hit. There we go. Are they going to fight us in the medbay? Yes. So I need to power my... I can do it like that, because I don't really need shields that heavily. 2 mantises is a bit too much, so I'm going to take a missile on the chin, and in order to do a thing like that. Alright, this will survive, I think. I can be 100% sure. Well, if he dies, we can always replace him. Though I'd rather not have him die. Okay, he made a run for it. They are dead. We can close the doors and get our hull repaired. Good. Good. Now, you go repair that ugly piece of hole. Okay. Get a quick heal up. If anything, I would like to replace a human with a rockman, as that will go great with my firebomb. I'll go on weapons again. Let's see what we get over here. Ah, defense drone. Cool, so I don't need to buy that one. Meaning I will upgrade power a bit so I can get it rolling should I require it. We can go here to get some more scrap hopefully and then see what the store has for us. Sure. Yep. Alright. Boarding again. In oxygen by 1 mantis only. Yeah, I think that's gonna be alright. Nothing too bad. You need to run off again though. Open up these. Ah, now you're in the med bay. Now we can take you out. I kind of doubt that this is the way Omega wanted this run to go. Gratitude, expected probability of defeat well assistance 86.2%. Request suitable reward. Threat unresolved. Current mission imperative protocol. What? Breach missiles. We got another weapon we can sell off. Rolling in the scrap. Seriously though. This must be the most amount of weapons I have ever found. I just hope I don't bung it up at this point by getting another crew member out noticing it. Right, let's get rid of some more stuff here. Sell the breach. Sell more breach. Buy. Well, getting cloak right now would be something amazing. amazing, but... And again, what else are we going to spend our money on right now? The teleporter is a bit presumptuous. We'll just use it to beef up our ship with engines that can still go up 1. And shields that can still go up as high as I want it. Well then, knowing that this is only Sector 2, seeing the setup we have right now, things are looking pretty well for now. Yes, let's go to the Engi homeworlds. We've got a lot of red coming up at the end, but... There's a quest. What did I offer to do again? You toe to toe with whatever. Yes, we are going to get the defense drone up. They might be able to take down 2 power, so... Whoa, he just decided to break physics for a little while. Okay, that should be long enough. Get your ass to the med bay. Wonder how reliable those defense drones were in the normal game. Kinda had no idea on it. Well, they better be good. With that burst laser down to what it is right now. Come on, air. Do something here. Well, eventually the only thing still capable of being destroyed is the med bay, and that's probably where we will stop the enemy anyway. Oh, they really went for that. Did not want them to do that. Well, they teleported off to a dying ship. Kudos to them. Don't really see the point of it, but whatever, man. If you see that's a smart thing to do, by all means, go on right ahead. Anyway, so far the challenge is doing quite well. Don't think I've did anything wrong so far. So, what are we going to do? Well, not much. Not much. Just continuing onward, doing whatever it is we are doing. Boarding drone. Well, there are no reasons that I wouldn't be able to use that one. So I think we will, should it become convenient. I am thinking about using it on AI ships. That's not doors, that's sensors, so that's still okay. I like to see the amount of chaos I cause on enemy ships. Small bomb, yet another weapon, huh? Of course we'll fight. I'm not seeing a med bay here. Which means, yes, I am thinking about boarding. first we gotta make them suffer a bit, right? And that's just a thing that needs to happen. Fuel 2, missiles 2, scrap 14, augment FTL jammer. Yeah, okay. Having ships not available to run away is good. And it frees up a slot, reducing the chance of me having to take a recovery arm by accident. But at least they moved it to the special conditions, so if I end up accidentally picking that up, it won't destroy the entire run. It'll just get me out of the optionals. Yep, okay. Perfect amount of scrap. But what do we do with it? What do we do with it? I suppose we bolster our drones. And yes, that's it for now. We'll start saving up for a cloaking device. Sorry, can't risk getting just a map out of this one either. You don't seem to have that much firepower, so we'll deal with your boarding shenanigans again. There's no need to keep the pilot in this thing, because we are strong enough anyway. Now let's open doors. Let's get the Engi mixed in with it as well. Air's out, we can leave. And we can shoot. Oh, too low. Yes, I am well aware of that. Don't run past me. There you go. Knew you could do it. Wonder why they are repairing their teleporter. Seems to be the least necessary. Fast retreat, okay. Wuss. Wuss. Now, off to the next sector. We're making decent time here, I would say. Another weapon, Hull Smasher laser. It's something that I will be willing to use. Firepower 2, charge time 14, 2 shots. Yes! Bring it on. Instead of the firebomb. How much is it to get it up? 50, 125. Plus a whole lot of power. We'll wait for it. Once we get a ship with a lot of shields, we can still see what we'll be doing. Anyway, onwards, next sector and all of that good stuff. Runs seem to be a tad shorter if you're not playing Caps Edition. That's a glaive beam. We'll get the anti-ship going here as well, just to get this over with as soon as possible. Alright. Took out the glaive. No, we didn't. If it doesn't get charged until that is done, then it won't do me any damage. Well, it can't all go your way. Still pretty shitty though. Oh well. Let's hit him again. Wow. So that was a swing and a miss. Right. There we go. Now we can get all 3 weapons going. If we get the correct amount of power. Sure. Wait, what? Okay. So I could have gotten the pot there. Oh well. Another weapon. Thanks, but no thanks. We need 60 for power. I suppose I can get rid of the boarding drone, and I think I'll save the drone schematic. Which one did I get? Defense 2. I prefer 1. I still remember that from the old game. 1 beats 2 just because. This one also fires at lasers, causing him to miss missiles. Oh yeah. So, let's set off some more crud. Use it for... well, there's no real reason to get the burst laser now. Anyway, ion blast, go. Small bomb, go. Defense, go. FTL jammer, we'll keep that one. We will buy fuel, because we're running low. We will buy power. Okay. Well, might as well repair as much as we can, right? This is looking quite good. Quite good indeed. We can keep everything powered. We are still complying with these special conditions. Okay, I still don't have cloak, right? I forgot about that one. Yes, let's go take a look at that storage cache. With the weapons I have right now, how much boost do I get from this? They don't really tell me. So now it depends, do I want more evasion or more rapid fire? Pike beam, finish this. Nothing useful, but I did get some scrap out of it. Cool. Yes, time to make our choice. Yeah, let's get some more evasion. Good. Yeah, 8 of civilian ship. Not eaten, but aided. Okay. Well. We'll keep you around for annoying the hell out of the Mantis so we can destroy the system, and now we can leave. Right, now, let's start taking out that ship. Yes, Engi, know your priorities. Go fix your feeble shields. Don't tell me he's gonna break doors again. Come on, oxygen! God damn it! There we go. Alright, let's blow up the ship. And he beamed off just in time. Hey, more hull repairs. Okay. So what are we going to do? We'll upgrade pilot and oxygen. No, not oxygen yet. We will just keep going. What do we get? Sure, we're a hostage. And again, a massive boarding party. Good thing the air isn't completely out of everything yet. We will probably take a hit or two on weapons, unfortunately. I've got the power ready to go for defense drone. Engi, yeah. Now you guys don't fit in the O2 room, all of you. Just keep that in mind, okay? So now the anti-ship, yeah, we'll waste a few drone parts here, but it's for our own good, isn't it? The answer obviously being yes, it is. And now they're shooting engines. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. Go defense drone. Well, was too late with that one. That's totally my bad. Anyway. Way too much messing with the doors. Time to hurt these fools. Alright, so now they're in the medbay where I want them. Medbay is active. I think I'll be able to take out this humanoid. Finish these up while we're at it, and then take care of the remaining boarding crew. Anti-ship beam drone, cool. How's the Engi doing? Not too well, and you're not doing too hot either. We can't let the medbay fall, so unfortunately that means I'll have to let this one go. How it got down to 1. I always had a pilot. Oh yeah, I got hit by that missile. Right. Okay, well. If I could get an Engi leveled up in combat, that would be ridiculous. But I suppose it's more than a possibility with the challenge we currently have. I am still willing to trade that Engi in, or the human, for a Rockman. Alright. Sure, let's go visit the store. We still have some stuff we can do here. Sell the anti-ship drone. Get the beam drone. I'm gonna put him there. Put you there. Boarding drone, might as well keep him. Can't get cloaking, because I'm not allowed to. Sell the... This is awkward. I could get two beam drones. Sure. We'll see what kind of crazy stuff we can do with them. If we are ever in a tough situation, we have the offensive capabilities necessary. They turn and fight, sure, let them. Okay. Bang bang. Okay. Can't upgrade engines until I decide to get rid of the special conditions. No need to upgrade weapons, no need to upgrade drones. So that keeps us with shields and our subsystems. Well, we do need to get a teleporter in at some point, but not yet. Not yet. No, because I could get a map, and I do not need maps, seeing that I am leaving this sector anyway. Cool, did it for the scrap, and I was allowed that if I got a crew member I could dismiss him before jumping, and still comply to the rules. Rock controlled sector, good, I got a defense drone, and that's usually a big downside for rock ships. So, how are we doing? Pretty well. Oh, they make quick work of the base cliff. Ah, cool. Usually that's a lose a crew member right now, so getting scrap out of it, good. Ah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Human, you can F off now. Crew, dismiss, bye now. We have ourselves a rock crew member. Still only 2, complying to the rules. One of the reasons why I asked that, because I wasn't sure. Prepare to burn, la-di-da. They're not as fast as rockmen, so... What? They're not as fast at destroying things as mantis are, that's what I was going for. Let's jump to a store where I can deal with the borders. You get out of there. Oh, I lost him. Well, it's rock versus rock. And I think there were crew members for sale anyway, so... no big of a deal. If I could get another rockman in, that would be exceptionally valuable in my strategy versus the flagship. Yes, I am already counting my things to keep in mind for flagship destruction. Meaning I will probably have to upgrade my pilot once more, because every bit of evasion I can get in, the better. Now got 1 crew member. That's just brilliant. That's just brilliant. Okay, let's see what the store had. I think it was crew, yep. And they have a rockman. Welcome aboard. So at this point we can start thinking about getting that teleporter in. Not much left of what we started with. There's nothing left of it we started with in case of the original equipment. Crew has been replaced, weapons have been replaced, drones have been replaced. Everything's gone. Good. Because it was useless anyway. Nah, we don't need any more crew now. 2 rocks will do suffice. Okay. That's a lot of shots he has. That's a lot of shots. No question about that. And you will be able to shoot all of them, so let's try and take some hits. My turn. Hopefully their evasion isn't as good as mine, which is still pretty terrible. That's alright. Could have done worse. A bit ticked off that their stuff keeps in sync as well as it's doing. But then again, what can you do? I think at this point we can start repairing. Still got 3% evasion. Hoorah! That's gonna be night and day. 3 versus 0. Oh well. No. Avoid. Avoid. Do the smart thing. Sure. Yep. Alright. Big missile, so let's get the defense drone up. We are a bit more suited versus borders. I should have upgraded O2 yet. I haven't. Anyway, you can wiggle your way through. Do not destroy my weapons, you piece of nincompoopery, if that's actually a word, I do not know. Well, they took 1 hit. By this point I will also be needing you. Can close these up. Could actually fire at shields, but don't really have a necessary good reason for it. Ah well, let's do it anyway. Yeah, that's why you don't fire at shields. Bad luck surrounds that whole region. Besides, with the Engi there, before I can fire again, it will be repaired anyway. You still need to continue healing up. My good man. Boom. Done. Easy. Now, if we can find a store, we can get a teleporter. Yes, that's what I wanted to say. Teleporter. Poorly. Oh, come on. Let's not take any necessary chances with the rebel fleet. I would preferably ignore them. Okay, come on, something. Don't get me stranded here. Yes, I will gladly pay that. Just to get out of here. Do we go to the Rockholm Worlds? Yes. If I have a choice between the Rock Control Sector and the Rockholm Worlds, then why wouldn't I? Okay, so there's a store. Let's go get that teleporter I was yammering on about. Do you have anything to sell? Nope. What the hell? Self-teleporting explosives. That's a crystal knockdown bomb. You can get those in the store now on vanilla? Cool. Oh well. No need, because I doubt it's on the thing here anyway. Right, we got ourselves a teleporter. Now that I think about it... Fuel. Yes. I remembered something. Okay. Defense drone is going to be pretty much useless here, thanks to the asteroid field. Might as well try to get something working here, but I'm hoping my weapons will be more than enough to take down the missile launcher, as that will be the easiest thing. Nope, it's the only thing that actually stayed online. Go figure. Okay, well, not too many asteroids around, so yeah. You can go offline now. Not that I need the power, but you would go mental firing at asteroids. Boom. Done. Ignore, I got what I wanted. Going to the store because... actually, why am I here? Halberd beam instead of pike beam? Maybe. No, I need power 4 shields. Yay. Reward. Hooray. What? Will you take possession of her and make haste to Numa V? Yes, sure. Where is... oh, there it is. Okay, well, that should be some easy scrap. I hope he doesn't... hope nothing bad can happen out of this. But I think I'm in the clear for that one. I don't think there's a negative outcome of that event. I can't be 100% sure. Boom! If you think about it, I could have got extremely lucky and got to the crystal worlds. If that check for the stasis pod didn't fail, I came across a research facility and I'm in the Rockholm worlds. Would have been awesome. Anyway, we got enough for shields. Let's bring in our favorite princess, or whatever it may be. Hand her over. Long range scanners. Alright. Whoop, whoop. So I'm guessing at this point we'll just start future-proofing our snow. I'm not selling drone parts. I will be needing those. Mantis controlled sector. Not a fan of that, but I'm no longer playing with Engi, so can I get? Nope, it's 35. Rebel ships run by an AI that is trying to make a run for it and has a buttload of stuff that we need to worry about. Well, we'll see what happens. I can power these down to power up these shields one more. I can also get the defense drone going. And from then on, well, all depends on how many shots hit here. Wow, terrible, lame. But it might be enough to... Yeah, of course, now the missile launcher. Ah. Okay, drone, we know you are pretty excited for your little job, but if you could be just a little less enthusiast about it, that would be awesome and also cool. Again, it all missed, man. Well, at least the drone stopped, so we're in the clear. All we have to do is evade a few missiles, which should be easy with the defense drone up. He's trying to run as well. Kind of forgot about that part, but we should be able to... No, we're not. No, yes we are. Enemy FTL delayed. So once the burst lasers ready. Okay. Moving on with no fuel left in the tank. And of course there's nothing here. So let's get some more ships that are willing to run. Oh, come on, don't do me dirty. Yes, don't care that stuff's missing, I need fuel. What's up with all the big ones, huh? Well, there's no real need for any other specialties to be online, so we're just moving out. Bomb will miss, it's good, even though I only have 22% evasion. Which is poorly, should you be wondering. Fire at the missiles. See what we can get offline. Hey, you can't just ignore me. Don't ignore me, you pricks. Now I can't open doors, so that's even more beautiful. Well, let the helm get destroyed because there's nothing we... Maybe we can. There's nobody piloting the ship, which means hit him now. Destroy it all. Well, they're not dead yet, but they're getting close. Yes, kill the Manti. Kill the Manti. Or let them run fine. We need to get our heels up. Ooh, I fired those. Didn't really meant to. Should have fired it on an empty room. I now realize that. Well, we can't all be perfect now, can we? The answer obviously being no. Because that would be lame. If everybody was perfect, no one would make mistakes. And where would the fun be in a world like that? Cool. So, What did I want to have upgraded? Oxygen and power. I'm not gonna power the. Oh, I might as well do it now because we can use it. Now then, do I still have that fireball with me? Yep. Let's fight some more. Found you at last, prepare to die. Yeah, how long is it gonna take before you run off like a coward? Answer me! How much shields do I actually need in total? 1, 2. 2 shields. Well, I've got nothing else to power, so might as well keep them on. Okay, what are we gonna do? Well, that. Oh, he's an upgraded in pilot, that's good. Boom, like that. Fuel's getting low, but I think we'll get some along the way. That's so shitty. To fuel 3 missiles, 35 scrap, we will not accept your surrender, my good friends. You are rebels. You started shooting at me. You get to die first. That's 2 missiles. 1 missed, 1 got intercepted. Awesome. Even with my poorly 22% evasion. Alright. You're a big lug again, huh? Let's see, that's 5. Ugh. I'm really gonna go at this one now. Stay out of it. Pick your battles wisely and you get to live another day. Send your crew and contact survivors. That was good. Is there anything else I need actually? Yes, fuel. Quite obviously. He's gonna try and run. Yep. We need defense drone, and that will be all. Don't board in my weapons. You board in the medbay, and that's good. Stay. Ugh. You just couldn't stay in the medbay, could you? Okay. Come on, down to the medbay. Nope. Guess we're sending them all around the ship again. They seem to have quite a good amount of evasion. I think only 1 of my 5 shots actually hit, which is quite depressing. There we go. That's better. Like that, down the hatch. Kind of interesting in finding out if they're actually going to be able to get rid of that hull breach. That mantis has to go. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, they're not abandoning shields just yet. We'll blow them out of the sky then. our space, whatever. I just want him dead, like so. You better have fuel with you. You do. Marvelous. What can we still do here? Get the rest of our... Well, we can upgrade this and then spend it all on power so we can get the drones working should we need them all. Chances are small, but future-proofing and all of that, you know how it goes. I'll keep my missiles. I have plans for those. Last stand. So this is where things either work out perfectly or fall apart. Oh boy. Well, we'll see. More stuff we can get in, the better. Okay, this should be doable. Defense! Go, 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 go. Oh, they're firing things at me. Okay, so the only way I am still going to be able to mess this one up is one, losing. Obviously. Even though there are still awards for, well, good attempts. Yes. I'm still capable of getting the special conditions. My engines are at 3. I did not use recovery arms. I haven't got a cloak. And I just have to make sure I do not mess up number 4, which is using my defense drone at the start of phase 2. Which is something that I often forget, so hey, we're in a good spot, right? Man, I forgot how short vanilla runs could be. We'll wait for the pipe beam just a tad longer. Good. Alright, let's hit him again. Everything gets repaired all the time, but we're still taking them down. A little by little, and the scrap we have... Oh, why did you... What did you fire at anyway? Did you just miss him? Just an unfortunate miss then, huh? Well, it puts us in quite a bit of danger though, so... I'm not too happy about that. Then again, it's not your fault. I think. Should really check the video about what happened there. What do we upgrade? We can't upgrade doors. We will upgrade this. We will be done upgrading them. Although a upgrade to the teleporter wouldn't be such a bad idea, actually. Let's get a pilot. Need to see if I got a clear shot to the thing now. You know, the thing. Yes, I do. Is he jumping yet? He's not jumping. So I can see what's going on here. Maybe get a bit more scrapping. Scrap some of the debris. Good. Right, deflection time. Get the firebomb out. Bring it on. Bring it on. Nobody said anything about using my defense drone on phase 1, I think. Yeah, phase 2. Nobody said anything about teleporters. Firebomb is available for me to use, and I have 28 of those. So once I pull the teeth out of this ship, I shall begin my normal process of killing off the crew. Come on, you can take that missile launcher down. Oh, it's taking forever with the missile launcher and the firing rocks at it. Oh my god. How's that? Oh man, and even he made it out. Well, let's shoot all our weapons on it. Are we finally done with... Whoa. Okay. Well, I didn't need the drone anyway. Ow. Dick. Don't do that. Well, let's try our weapons again. I mean, I only need one shot to get through. Which is not going to happen anytime soon, it seems. What's wrong with my weapons? No, not the weapons, not enough system. Oh, got destroyed. Okay, that explains a lot. Hey, look at that. We actually managed to pull it off. Well, the worst thing is still to come, so... Right, that's gone. This must be the first time in history I ever got hit by that stupid beam. But flagship is something you need to take on lightly, not rushing at all. So let's do just that. Oh man. Ah, too slow beam. Too slow. Once the beam's down, we can repair our ship. Start dealing with the crew. Things are going to be a bit harder on phase 3 now because, well, we don't really have good defense against it. Okay. We don't need a pilot anymore. We can't get hurt anyway, so let's start fixing up the ship. And start making preparations. Well, that was a brilliant miss. Okay, well, here goes. Swing and a miss. 25 more chances to try it. That's 2 fires. I can enjoy that. Let's get ready. And this is why I needed the rockman, of course. Come on, fire, spread. Spread. Spread some more. And they are off. Good, that's the cloaking ignored. We'll have a bit more problems doing the same thing with the medbay though, but seeing that we can keep the heat on quite comfortably with their cloak being disabled, we can make some good work here. Well, let's get to it. As always, the entire thing needs to be on fire and destroyed for them to actually bail out of it. Oh, guess not. Right, well, with that done, let's heal up again, start killing off the crew. Again, I don't think that Omega Tiger Woods thought that this would be the way the run went. And in all honesty, neither did I. Well then, crew killing time. What I am going to do is set a room on fire to board into, because I think they will still attack me if the room's on fire, but there's no system in it. Well, let's see. They're gonna try and extinguish it, and that's what I wanted, basically. So, let's get our weapons ready to rumble. This must be the first time that anyone killed all of the crew on a flagship. With just 2 crew members in total. And I'm loving every bit of it. Die, you evil persons, die. Alright, let's heal up. We'll board in the piloting room and make our way over to shields. Things are looking quite nicely. As long as oxygen doesn't catch on fire, which already happened. We'll have to do it quickly then. We'll still be able to kill off the crew, but I don't want to kill all of them. So actually we're gonna board here. Alright, now let's get this done quickly, because I don't want the eye to take over. Come on, keep up the good work. Okay, that's it. We'll do the rest with our weaponry. There we go. Phase 1 done. Can't upgrade, but I can upgrade this. Now, do not use the defense drone straight from the bat. How are we gonna do next phase? Well, easy. Is the crew dead? Where are you heading off to? There you go. After it! Oh, come on, the one room where I didn't want you to have land, that's where you end up in. Anyway, they have landed, so I can use my defense room now. And I will. This one's gonna sting. Yep. Beam drone, beam drone, beam drone, beam drone, beam drones. Okay, so that takes care of that. Now we just need the missile launcher to kill himself. And then we can do our job again. Okay, that's that. We'll also take care of this weapon. Okay, next power surge. Still looking fine. Remo, you can go heal up now. Are you almost done banging on those drone controls? Yeah, you're done. Just defense drone is still online and I don't really care about that one. Really don't. You want me to show you pain? I'll show you pain. Okay, that's phase 3 done. One more to go. We do not have a pilot, so let's do something about that. We'll keep you in there, because I doubt the super shields are going to stay alive for too long. There is no repair close by. Which doesn't matter, we got the flagship on the ropes pretty well. Nothing about phase 2, so we can get every single drone we have online, and that's exactly what we'll be doing. Robotic warfare. Yep. Don't know what that's for, but hey, I got it. Hey. There's a fire that I do not care about. What I am caring about is the destruction of this thing. Did it hit? It hit. And actually I don't think I'll be boarding then. No, I don't think I'll board. Instead I'll keep you on engine. Hey, look at that. We just saw a rock moonwalk. Okay. Don't miss. Hey. That's no way to do that. Now is it? We still need our defense drone up. Because the missile launcher still didn't decide to end his miserable little life. Okay, so it's going to be like that, huh? An intense rush for the finish line. Well, why not, right? Both of my beam drones are still going, so if you now take out shields, Shields are up. Hull laser, fire at an empty room, auto fire it. You fire at that thing. If we can take it down for a little while, we can take it down for a little while. Beam drone, get back in there. Do your freaking job for a change. The fires are roaring, but I do not care. And there we have it. Omega Tiger Woods. I'll be coming for my reward shortly. I do believe I've done everything. Difficulty, let's get the rules back in it though. Okay. So, difficulty was normal, was using the Engi Cruiser A, only had 2 crew members at once, and you told me that I was allowed to get one and then replace it before the next jump. I did that. Did not upgrade my doors. Did not use missiles. I did use bombs, but the firebomb was allowed. No cheats, no hacks, no mods, etc. Done. Only 1 defense drone. Done. 8 wasn't necessary. Engine was capped at 3. Did not use recovery arms. I hadn't got a cloak, and I didn't turn on my defense drone until 1 personnel drone was on board. Anyway, great challenge run. Must say I don't think I'll be able to do it again with the insane amount of luck I had, but this was a challenge run nonetheless, and I have completed it with a golden star. So, all that's now left to do is to upload this and tell Omega Tiger Woods that his challenge run has been beaten. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you enjoyed this little special thingy. And I'll be seeing you on the next Captain's Edition episode again. So, thank you guys for watching. See you on the next episode. Bye everyone.